So this is going to be a rather quick video, but I want to discuss cheering at competitive events. Now, here are, I say, the two sides to cheering. Acceptable form and a non-acceptable form. The acceptable form of cheering, let's go, you got this, man. You know, cheering for your friend. Obviously, you're still cheering against their opponent, but you're not doing it in a manner to insult them. You're literally rooting on your friend, trying to keep their spirits high, especially if they're losing. You know, it's fine. Then you have the cheering where you're directly insulting the other player, or you're just being, you're being insane, pretty much. Now, I think that there is actually a gray area where there's in between, where you could be cheering for someone, but the manner in which you do it can still disrupt the opponent, in which case kind of defines you a little bit as a person rather than you doing the right or wrong thing. Do I think cheering should be banned at events? No. I think there should be options to, I'd say, limit how disruptive it can be. Because even in traditional sports, cheering is a very, very common thing. Because in traditional sports and esports, there are, cheering is a very common thing. And it's something that you have to get used to as a competitor. More options are now coming out where you can wear your own headphones or noise-canceling headphones that the tournament provides. Granted, it might not block out all the sound and disruption because crowds can be very huge. But for the most part, it definitely does help reduce the volume or how loud it can get. Some people don't wear headphones because the cheering or even trash talk helps motivate them to progress and do even better. It's like an energy or adrenaline that you can feed off of, especially playing on the big stage. So cheering is always this weird topic where some people think, there are ways that you should get banned for doing it, or you should get in trouble for it. Honestly, in my opinion, if you're a competitor, you have to get used to the fact that not everybody is your biggest fan. Not everybody's gonna cheer for you, not everybody's gonna cheer against you. If someone is directly insulting you, or they're like literally right next to you and just being pretty disrespectful and rude, you got every right to be angry, but there's a certain way that you still have to handle that as well in a professional manner. I don't think banning players from events is that good for cheering. Despite the way they're doing it, there's like an extreme way where I could see someone getting banned, but I don't think anything has happened in recent time that warranted a ban on a player for cheering. You know what I mean? But again, I don't think it's wrong for a player who's getting cheered against to get angry about it if it's done in a certain way, Most recently, you guys know of the Day and Naira situation that happened. There's a lot right and a lot wrong to both sides of the situation that most people will only really know if they were there. For those who are at home that don't actually know the context or what actually happened or escalated into the situation, I don't know what to tell you. You're saying one thing but you weren't there. Okay. I'm not gonna shame either one of these players. I think Nairo was correct in his feelings towards being cheered against in that moment. I won't sit here and say, yo, was they cheering against you all day? I don't know, because I didn't follow Nairo around all day. And then I know from listening today, I didn't actually hear him say anything that was like a direct insult, like, this guy sucks or blah blah blah, When he was cheering, at least in the Dark Shad match, because that's the one I was there for, he was saying, "Oh, Ryan," just cheering loud, and you know how Day is, just Day being Day. And I could see the volume in which he cheers being a problem to someone or being annoying to someone. But again, I feel like it's also a part of, well, this is a competition. Can we really ban someone for cheering, That's why I feel like on both sides, there's right or wrongs, honestly. It's a weird topic. But that's just some of my thoughts on cheering. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Again, this isn't a video where someone needs to get eviscerated for that situation, but blatantly I just want opinions after hearing the video from someone that was there at the tournament. Take it easy, guys.